Come on, you don't have to kill it.
Oh, I hate it when it does this.
Quit it, you're gonna break it.
You shut up and eat your cereal.
Welcoming you as we begin the
Why is he doing this?
77th Academy Award.
Yeah.
Happy Oscar night, everybody. I'm Jan Carl, ready to meet the stars as we give you an exclusive look at what's hot and who is wearing it here on the red carpet. Billy.
We've got it all. Press from across the planet. Flashbulbs blasting away. Screaming fans, they go nuts up there. This is the place to be. I'm Billy Bush, ready to celebrate Oscar's top contenders. Shawnee.
Sometimes our bodies generate static electricity. That can interfere with the signal. We need something to steer the charge from.
Continue to arrive as our countdown gets underway.
Does lightning strike twice?
I'm Carol Van Dam with these headlines. Israeli Prime Minister Ariel Sharon is flying to Texas today to meet with President Bush over his plans to dismantle settlements in the Gaza Strip and the West Bank. Mr. Bush strongly supports the dismantling of settlements. Meantime, thousands of Israeli police surrounded Jerusalem's Old City today to prevent a march by pro-settlement demonstrators. Iraqi lawmakers say they want Iraqi forces to relax security measures they've been using when Parliament meets. They say it ties up traffic, and some have complained of being roughed up by police at checkpoints. And more anti-Japanese demonstrations took place in 2 southern cities today. In China, the protest took place one day after anti-Japan demonstrations in Beijing turned violent. I'm Carol Van Dam, NPR News in Washington.
The U.S. military has changed its policy in Afghanistan so that American troops can take a more active role in fighting the country's illegal drug trade. U.S. troops previously had orders to destroy drugs or drug-producing operations only when they stumbled across them. Now, American forces will become much more proactive in helping authorities in Afghanistan to curb that country's expanding production of opium and heroin. NPR's Vicki O'Hara reports.
The U.S. military has been under considerable pressure from Congress and the international community to join the counter-narcotics effort in the face of skyrocketing figures on heroin production since the fall of the Taliban. Bernard Frahi of the UN Office on Drugs and Crime, which surveys drug production, says the situation in Afghanistan was getting out of control.
The figures of opium cultivation were extremely worrying, frightening last year, since they reached a level never reached before.
Under the Taliban regime in Afghanistan, the population was forbidden to grow poppies from which opium and heroin are made. But when U.S. forces ousted the Taliban, the lid came off.
Ollie, it's Amy. Please, I need to talk to you. Call me back.
Hey, what's wrong?
Please Don't touch me.
Hey, what's wrong? Come on, Aim. Hey. What's wrong?
I'm pregnant.
Oh, God. Alright, so what are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
Make my movie, go on with life.
You selfish prick.
Look, Aim, you want to keep this, so be it. If not, so be it. But you know how I feel about abortion.
I'm not keeping it.
Alright, how much do I owe?
$160.
Fine.
I'm going in 2 days.
It's not by accident we met, an incident I won't soon forget. In about an hour or so, I'm gonna have to go. If I see you again, could this be the end? 'Cause it's burning a hole in me. Life is but a mist. What's the meaning of this? This could be our destiny. Do you ever wonder? Your red tail light shining on my face as your car pulls out of the drive. At night I stare at my ceiling as the lights flash on my walls. Do you ever wonder? Do you ever wonder if in heaven we meet? Could you save me a seat at the table by your side? And we'll laugh and we'll sing about things we've seen and the shadows that pass us by. Do you ever wonder? Do you ever wonder? Do you ever wonder? If in heaven we meet, could you save me a seat at the table by your side? And we'll laugh and we'll sing about things we've seen and the shadows that pass us by. Do you ever wonder?